Sige, take on. Di ba mahirap mag...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Pwede po ba ang zirconia veneers?
Okay ka lang.
Pwede pang lagyan ng veneers ang implant?
Nandito ka pa bukas.
Use your common sense.
Magkano po ang veneers? Hi guys! It's me again, Dr. V. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So tonight, I had the opportunity to ask questions to Dr. Sonny Oliva of ZENTIST from New York. Fresh from New York and sobrang swerte ko. Sorry na, start stock ako. Day 1 pa lang kinikilig na ako, half day pa kinikilig na ako kasi dito siya. So Doc, I will ask 20 questions about veneers. So number 1, pwede po bang magpa-veneers kapag may crown na ang ngipin?
No, because you already nabawasan mo na yung ngipin. Usually ang veneer sa harapan lang ng ngipin. So the answer is no.
Okay, question number 2, pwede po bang ang composite veneers kapag may sungki ang ngipin? Like, hindi misalign po yung ngipin, gano'n.
Yes, you can do composite veneer, but ideally you would want to do ortho muna para kahit pa paano mas maganda yung proportion.
Yes. Number 3, kailangan po bang magpa-whitening or bleaching before magpa-veneers?
Not necessarily, but ideally yes, para maganda yung kulay ng ngipin sa ilalim ng ngipin.
Okay, number 4, pwede po bang magpa-veneers kapag may pustiso na or nakapustiso or pwede po ba ang veneers sa mga bungal na?
The answer to that is, okay ka lang. No.
Okay, kasi wala nang lalagyan yung veneer, nilalagay lang siya sa totoong ngipin.
Hindi po siya pwede.
Number 5, fake news po ito. Pwede po ba ang zirconia veneers kapag may fixed bleach na ang parehong bagang?
First of all, zirconia veneers are not ideal veneers and mas maganda either feldspathic or yung purong porcelana or yung tinatawag nila na lithium disilicate or commonly called Emax or even amber or Haas. Pero zirconia are not meant or not ideal to be used for veneers. And the answer is no.
Okay, note natin yan. Bawal ang zirconia veneers. Sa mga gustong magpa-zirconia veneers, bawal po talaga.
Hindi naman sa bawal, it's just that mahirap mag-stay yung ngipin kasi hindi siya magbaband o didikit na katulad ng feldspathic porcelain or pure porcelain or what we call lithium disilicate like Emax or amber Haas.
Okay, may follow-up question lang po. Kasi di ba may mga cement naman or meron na tayo tinatawag ng mga zirconia primers. So kapag ginamit ba natin yun, maganda na ba yung bond ng zirconia sa tooth? For example, zirconia veneers.
Again, it knows it's zirconia veneers. Those primers, yung mga primer na ginagamit sa zirconia, are meant to for crowns and not for veneers. And that has a very specific composition and steps to use. Ideally, ang kailangan mo doon is a 4-wall prep. Ang problema sa veneers, usually sa harapan lang o sa ilalim. And because of that, kulang ang retention niya and you cannot rely on the cement. Kahit na may primer. Primer is just one of the steps. It's not the ultimate step in cementing a crown. Okay?
Okay, thank you, Doc. Number 6, can veneers correct midline misalignment or yung mga hindi po nasa gitna yung...
Oh yeah, absolutely to a certain degree. Ideally, gusto mo pa rin na gumamit ng ortho. Because ideally, you don't want to cut too much tooth structure. So gusto mong i-move muna yung midline sa gitna and then kung kailangan talaga ng veneer, gawan mo ng veneer.
Okay, number 7. Number 7 pa lang tayo, madami-dami pa. Kailangan ba talagang mag-gum lift po or gingivectomy kapag nagpapalagay ng veneers?
Yes and no. The answer is yung gum lift usually ginagamit if kung ang lips ng pasyente is mababa at nakikita at hindi pantay-pantay yung gum line ng pasyente. Sometimes kung mababa yung lip line o yung lips, hindi nakikita yung dulo ng ngipin na malapit sa gums, you don't necessarily have to do that kung healthy naman yung gums. Kung hindi healthy yung gums, then you have to go see a periodontist or a gum specialist in order to fix it first before you have a veneer.
Follow-up question lang. What can you say about balik repositioning? Kasi di ba po yung iba hindi na talaga nadadaan sa super gum? Yung ibababa po yung lips.
Ang lip repositioning works to a certain degree, but there are cases na bumabalik siya.
Okay, number 8, hindi po ba mababasag ang veneers kapag kumain ng matitigas?
Yes, mababasag ang veneer. Especially kung ang veneer is napakahaba or ang kagat nyo is, because mind you, ang veneers is only cemented sa harapan at saka sa ilalim. So, usually, iniingatan talaga ang veneer and kailangan maganda ang pagkakasemento at pagkakagawa. Yes, nababasag.
Number 9, possible po bang palitan ng porcelain veneers yung composite veneers?
Yes, absolutely. Pwedeng palitan ng porcelain ang veneer, ang composite veneer. Because composite is normally considered as a temporary kasi naninilaw siya, nag-sustain. And then pagkatapos nun, kung talagang gusto na ng pangmatagalan, usually porcelain na ginagamit.
Okay, number 10, hindi po ba mabaho sa bibig yung veneers? Kasi Doc, follow up ng comment, may mga patient na because of the hindi nalilinis masyado yung sa may gum line. Oo, yung iba, mga mabaho daw.
Ang problema ng veneer, bumabaho ang veneer pag ang gum line, ang veneer hindi lapat sa margins ng ngipin at pinupush niya yung gums at nai-irritate yung gums. Kung hindi lapat sa ngipin at nai-irritate yung gums, doon nag-uumpisa ang pamamaho ng veneer o ng bibig ng siya.
Okay, number 11, can you get veneers on your teenage years?
Yes, but I would not suggest it. Mapabayaan mo muna lumaki ang bata hanggang sa maybe in their late 20s or even early 30s because pabayaan mo muna siya mag-enjoy ng teenage years niya. And because veneers, kailangan palitan niya. It's not a matter of, it's only a matter of time. It's always a question of when you're gonna replace it. You will have to replace those veneers soon enough or sooner or later. So pag ginawa mo na ng veneer right away na maaga pa, mabata pa, kawawa naman. Papalitan yan hindi lang isang beses, mga 2 beses pa o higit 3 beses. So kung madidelay mo ang veneer at a later time, mas maganda.
Thank you, Doc. Number 12, pwede bang magpa-veneers kapag na-root canal treatment na po yung ngipin?
Yes, definitely.
Lalo na po pag may tooth structure ba po?
Lalo na kung may tooth structure, kahit na-root canal mo yun, okay lang din yun. Kung very sound, yung seal sa lingual, pwede yung veneer yun.
So, follow up din, Doc. So, yung veneers po pala parang pasta lang din or restoration na pinapalitan talaga?
Yeah, it's only a matter of time before that you will replace it. It's a question of when.
Ano po talaga for you?
Only you are forever.
30 required po bang yan? Magpa-braces muna bago magpa-veneers?
Ideally, yes. Kasi gusto mo, because pag nagpapabraces ka, ina-arrange mo yung ngipin in a right position para konti yung bawas ng ngipin pag bago ka magpa-veneers. Less is more pag nagpagawa ka ng veneers. The less reduction, the better. Para hindi malaki yung ngipin. Pag ginawa, hindi malaki yung ngipin.
Number 14, pwede ba akong magpa-veneers kahit malaki ang gums ko? Ako talaga. Galing po sa YouTube.
Yes, kung pwede rin yun, pero you have to consider again yung aesthetic ng pasyente. Baka kailangan ng gum lift, baka kailangan ng other procedures. Yes.
Okay, number 15, pwede bang lagyan ng veneers ang implant?
Hindi ko matukan.
Oh my God,
Next question.
Okay, i-discuss na lang natin yan sooner or later.
Next question.
16, pwede po ba ang veneers sa putol ng ngipin? Like,
Depende sa pagkakaputol ng ngipin. Kung ang putol ng ngipin diretsyo, okay lang. Kung ang putol ng ngipin vertical or oblique, baka hindi. Baka kailangan ng root canal muna or a crown. Or core build-up mostly or a crown.
pwede po bang installment payment?
Wala ka sa buhay. Sa akin hindi.
So,
Once
after the treatment mo, kailangan bayad na.
before I install, I get paid
O,
first.
magtaka na kayo yung sa mga pumapayag.
Hindi pwede.
Okay. Pwede po bang magpa-veneers without trimming the natural teeth and doesn't cause damage kapag nagbawas naman ng ngipin?
You will always cause irreversible damage pag nagbawas ka na, no matter what you do. It's only a matter of how conservative you are in reducing. There is such thing as no prep veneers or minimally prep veneers, but in most cases you still have to do some irreversible condition to the natural construction. So there's no such thing because as soon as ibinand mo yun, you still have to etch it, ididikit mo rin siya. So, yun is irreversible na rin yan. So, that's considered as irreversible.
So, very not possible na po yung kunwari, wala talagang binawas. And then, of course, when they want to change it, pag tinanggal mo, mababawasan at mababawasan.
The most aesthetic way of doing aesthetic dentistry, really, is doing nothing.
Doing nothing. Mas matibay talaga yung
Yes, less is more.
Yes.
Because you cannot replace what God gave you. Kahit na gano'ng ka-natural looking.
Yes. And then, pwede po ba ang veneers para sa may tooth discoloration?
Yes, pwede.
Ay, hindi pala. 25 questions. Mali tayo. Number 10, kapag po nasira yung veneers, kailangan din po bang palitan lahat?
Not necessary. Kung okay pa naman yung iba, po pwedeng isa lang.
Okay. And then, pwede ba ang veneers sa underbite? Like class 3?
Class 3, I would rather not do it. Hindi po pwede. Ideally, no. Kasi pag class 3 or underbite, papakapalin mo masyado pag kumagat ang pasyente, usually matatanggal. Ortho muna. Or orthodontic surgery.
Paano po doon sa mga deep bites siya?
Deep overbite, class 2, din 2. Depende kung anong occlusion and how guidance dun sa ngipin. In certain cases, pwede.
So,
Not everything. Not everything. Depende sa smile.
Kailangan ba munang i-repair ang sirang teeth or yung mga caries ko bago i-veneer?
100%.
And then, is there restriction sa food kapag naka-veneers?
Use your common sense. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Alam mo, meron kang something na pwedeng matanggal. Kung kakagat ka ng apple or mangga like that, matatanggal yan no matter what, eventually. Be smart, use your judgment on that. Because again, it's a matter of when it's gonna come off. It will come off at some point.
Yes, and then second to the last question, gaano po tatagal ang veneers?
Kung gaano kagaling ang dentista mo, at saka gaano kagaling maglinis ng veneer mo. Kung ang dentista mo sinusunod yung procedure, it's gonna stay and it's gonna bond really well. And if you clean it really well and you floss really well, you go to the dentist every 6 months, you make sure it's clean, it's probably gonna stay longer than most veneers out there. That's the answer.
Hey, Doc Sonny daw po, ano na yung pinakamatagal na tumagal?
Right now, I've cemented a veneer when I left dental school in 2003, and to this day, it's still there. She's still my patient. That was what?
Mas matagal pa yun kaysa sa inyo.
19, almost 19 years.
Okay,
That's my
last question.
I've been practicing since
Ito na ang
2000.
pinaka-tanong ng lahat. Magkano po ang veneers? New York, US dollars.
It depends. It depends on the location. Usually veneers at the very high end could start as low as $1,000 to as much as $6,000. So depends on craftsmanship. Para lang, it's all about the quality of the veneer and the quality of the dentistry. It's very subjective and very objective also. It depends from $1,000 to about as much as $6,000 per unit.
$6,000 na. Mag-a-apply. Doc, thank you so much. Thank you po. Thank you po. Ayan, nasagot na ang aking 25 questions about veneers from YouTube. And I hope makatulong din to sa colleagues ko and other dentists. And lalo na sa mga patients who's watching this. Thank you very much. Again, Dr. Sonny Oliva from New York City Dentistry. Follow niyo na po siya, Oliva DDS.
The ZENTIST.
Yes. Thank you.
Marami ka ba followers?
28,000.
Are you shitting me? Really?
Konti lang. Wala pang 50,000.
Wow! Anong mga content regarding mo?
Unboxing. Joke lang.
Unboxing.
Oo nga, search mo. Smile with Dr. B.
Sugat yan?
Oh, grabe yun.
Ray follower siya.
20,000?
Oo.
Grabe.
20,000 ka bang followers?
Wala!
Grabe.
Ayun, wow, si Doc Ocean, ha?
Payat pa ako dyan. Thank you for answering my question. Subscribe to my YouTube.
Ganun ba? YouTube ka ba? Dala. Paro yung siya.
Thank you so much.
Ganda talaga yan, ha?